because you were interested in knowing more about what an accountability group is. And so I just wanted to kind of give you an inside look at one of the accountability groups that I'm running. It's for Thanksgiving, and it's a really awesome group of really amazing and inspired and motivating and encouraging and supportive women, all with different goals but similar mindsets, in that they all want to become healthier and happier and more confident in their lives. And so I just wanted to kind of give you an inside look at what to expect with a challenge group. So at the beginning of the challenge group, I'll go through and I'll post my expectations. I'll give you some um, meal planning and uh, meal prepping resources that you can use, to really set yourself up for success along the way. And then I'll give you a bunch of great recipes and blogs that I like for clean eating, to help spark some inspiration. And then every morning I will post a little inspirational post to set your day out right. And so that everybody's a little happy when they start the morning. I usually post them around 5:30 in the morning Eastern time. So no matter where you are in the world, you should be able to get them when you start your day and get off on a really great start. And then in the middle of the day, I will um, and here's some people. I also ask you to post your meal plan, your before photos, and your prepped meal for the week. Um, but anyway, I also will post something in the middle of the day just to kind of stay on your mind a little bit. And it's kind of a daily challenge where I'll post an article for you to read or a video. And it's really just meant to get everybody engaged. Like, here's one about, it's called Wellness Wednesday. I like to do a little bit of alliteration with the days. So you'll see Thirsty Thursday, where we might play a game of water tag, where I'll post a selfie with me drinking my water and tag someone else in the group. And that person then has to tag someone else. And it just kind of keeps going. And it's all meant to help women feel empowered and help them create a healthier lifestyle. So, like, this one is from Lauren Conrad. It's all about the fall farmers market and eating local and what's going to be best in season. And then I'll have you guys check in, and it's really an open forum. Anybody is allowed to post here. If you're having a bad day and you need some extra encouragement from the group, like, that's what we're here for. Like, that is what this group is for. If you really don't want to work out that day and you need some cheerleaders, like, come to us. Like, that's why we're here. Like, all we want to do is support and cheer each other on to be the best possible versions of ourselves and to reach all of the goals that we've set out for ourselves at the beginning of each week. And then in the evening, I will post a little check-in like this one. And so I usually ask the same first three questions, which are rating your nutrition, rating your workout, asking how you drank your Shakeology, because everybody should be drinking Shakeology if you're in a challenge group. And then depending on the month, so since this is the month of Thanksgiving, I've decided to ask everybody that you have to post something that you're thankful for, a new thing every day. But for other months, it could be different. It could be a photo challenge. It could be writing a love letter to your body, to a body part. Just little things that will make everybody a little bit more happy and a bit more in love with themselves, in love with their bodies, and appreciative for everything that's going on in their life. And then the last question will be just something fun, light, something that will allow everybody to get to know each other a little bit, something that will allow people to connect with others, whether that's, oh, I didn't know that, you were looking to get published too. We have a lot of students in our group, so and grad students. So a lot of them right now are really working towards getting published, and which is awesome. It means we have some total girl bosses in our groups. and then they can go off and private message each other and talk about their own papers and everything like that. So it's a great way for everybody to get to know each other, and by creating a sense of community, then people will be way more open to um, posting if they are feeling themselves slip up or not wanting to. There's a picture of Ryan Gosling, but that's some motivation right there. I just saw the picture that someone else had posted, and I had to share this one. Like, that's what these groups are for. Like, they're supposed to create this sense of community and just pure awesomeness, and to make you feel amazing, and to make you realize that you really can reach those goals that you set for yourself. Um, so they're like right there, help, I need motivation to work out. So, we all struggle with it. We all struggle with not wanting to work out sometimes. So, what better place to come to than a group of 20 awesome women who, probably go through the same thing that you do. And you can know that you can lean on them for support, and no one will ever judge you or criticize you or speak down. It's just a purely supportive and encouraging group of women to be around, and it's one of the most amazing things that I've done with my life, and one of my favorite things that I get to do on a daily basis is hang out with such amazing, I know I say amazing all the time, I need to find a new word, but hang out with such creative and supportive and inspiring and motivated women all the time. So that's a little bit about the challenge groups. They are run through Facebook, so if you don't have a Facebook account, I highly suggest that you set one up. Whether or not you don't even have to put a photo up. Use an email address you never use, or just do it, because the sense of community that you'll get through the Facebook is so much more motivating to stick with a program than it is if the two of us were to just check in with each other via email or text. And I really think that the accountability groups are probably 80% of the reason why people see such success in the programs that they choose. So that's a little bit about our challenge groups. They're a lot of fun. Sometimes there are prizes that are given away for people who are really active, and they're always different. I always create a different spin on it every month so that people don't get bored, and just spice it up a little bit. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope this was helpful. And yeah, reach out to me if you have any questions about what a challenge group is.